What's up guys, it's your boy, The Paradox Nerd here, back again with another video, and today I'll be doing an unboxing and review of 3A's DLX Bumblebee from the Transformers Bumblebee movie. Guys, I am super excited to do this unboxing and review. I'm going to start off with the unboxing first and then I'll move on to the review. I know this is kind of something different. Usually I just do the unboxing, I do the review like in another video, but I know this figure has been out for quite some time, so I just don't want to split it up, and I just want to just kind of do it in one short video. Before I do my unboxing, I just want to give a quick shout out to the best Hot Toys podcast on the planet, 6 Scale Scavengers. If you guys are looking for an awesome Hot Toys podcast to listen to, definitely check them out. I'll put their links down in the description below. Alright guys, so let's start off with the box art here. You can see it has like this black and yellow theme packaging all around. You have a picture of Bumblebee here in the front, the Transformers logo here on the side here. Let's turn it around to the back. You have the Autobot symbol here in the back, which is pretty cool. Again, a Transformers symbol here, or logo here on the side. And 3A logo here on the side of the box. And if you open it, you have the figure with all the accessories. And here on the side here, you see there is Bumblebee and the Autobots logo and the Bumblebee logo on top. All right, so let's do this unboxing. All right, let's open this guy up. And here is Bumblebee. Wow. Look at that. Okay, this is actually pretty heavy. Wow. Look at that, guys. That looks so awesome. You know, so far, pretty impressed with the paint job. Nice weathering. It's pretty heavy. It's more heavy down in the feet here, so up here I'm not too sure. And that looks really awesome. And what else do you get here? You get like the doors. He's got his mask here, or his helmet should I say. Wow, that looks really nice. Got a couple hands. Get his blaster. This blaster is actually kind of light. It's made out of plastic. And see what's underneath here. So I just wanted to touch on the movie real quick. I'm actually surprised in how well the movie turned out. I wasn't a big fan of the older Transformers movies, so I was kind of skeptical going into watching Bumblebee, but man, when I left that movie theater, I had a really good feeling about the franchise moving forward. And what I heard is that they're actually rebooting the franchise starting with this Bumblebee movie. So hopefully, you know, Michael Bay is not going to get involved anymore with the future movies. So here is the base, and this base looks really nice. I'm not sure. I guess this is the stand for the base, or the pole. What else do you get here? I think there's some like instruction manual underneath. Hopefully I don't drop anything. Oh, you just get a warranty sheet, and I believe this is, yep, this is an instruction manual. Team manual, man. I really love when figures or statues add like a really nice instruction manual or sheet. And they did a really good job with this manual. All right, so next up is going to be the review. So definitely stay tuned. Don't move out of your seat yet. And the review is going to start right now. guys, so let's begin this review by checking out the accessories. And as you can see, for a $145 figure, you get a pretty decent amount of accessories. I'm going to start off by checking out the head sculpt here, which is the Battle Mask head sculpt. And as you can see, really nice paint job all around the mask. And I never noticed it in the movie, but his eyes has that like honeycomb pattern, which is pretty awesome. And here in the front, I'm not sure if you can see it, he has the Autobots symbol on his forehead. You could move the antennas here in the back. You could bring them forward like that. And this head sculpt has a light up feature. You just have to remove the top of the head here. And now it takes two AG13 batteries, which are not included in the figure, which is kind of disappointing. But to turn on the light up feature, there is a button here in the front. Click that on, and you can see how nicely lit up this his eyes are. So pretty cool. You get a pair of open door wings. You can see the amount of detail inside these doors. Got a nice little 30% tint on the windows. That's pretty awesome. You get a pair of folded door wings. You get a Stinger blaster. You get a pair of action hands, and as you can see in the palm of his hands, it is very well sculpted and very detailed. And a pair of relaxed hands. Last but not least, you get this really cool looking base with a 3/8 in Bumblebee logo on top. And as you can see, this base has like a Cybertron feel to it. Looks really awesome. And it comes with this action stand, which you could actually tilt just like so. And you could adjust the pole by pulling this up. All right, guys, so let's check out the head sculpt of Bumblebee. As you can see, 3A did a phenomenal job with this head sculpt. Definitely capturing the exact look of Bumblebee in the movie. I am seriously impressed in how this turned out. I mean, look at the detail here in the back of his head. And I really love like the Autobots logo here on top of his forehead. And like I mentioned before, you could actually bring the antennas up just like so. And it also has a lighter feature. And you just have to click on the Autobots symbol, and his lighter feature turns on. You can see how nice and bright his eyes are. Damn. Super dope, guys. All right, I'm going to switch it out with the alternate head sculpt that he comes with. And here is the Battle Mask portrait. And again, really nice paint apps again all around. And you can see he's got the honeycomb pattern in his eyes. So really cool. And let's turn on the lighter feature here. And here is the portrait with the lighter feature turned on and the antenna pulled up. Look at that, guys. Looks really good. Moving on to the detail and the quality on this figure, all I have to say is that I'm absolutely blown away to the attention to detail by 3A on this figure. I mean, take a look at it, guys. Look at the weathering. It's kind of like similar to the weathering he had in the movie. They did a really awesome job with that. Look at the paintwork all around this figure. And here is the bottom of the figure. Now, in terms of die cast, like they mentioned it on the website, the only die cast material that I felt was probably the legs. The legs are pretty heavy, and the rest of the figure is probably made out of plastic or PVC. You can see here those little lights there. Unfortunately, those lights do not light up. I'm not sure they even light up during the movie. But damn, I mean, it would have been nice if the whole figure was made out of die cast. But I'm pretty sure it would have been a little bit more expensive. Alright, so before I show you the articulation of this figure, I highly recommend you read the instruction manual before you articulate anything on this figure. There are a lot of tips and tricks and do's and don'ts that will help prevent you from breaking anything on this figure. All right, so let's start off with the neck joint. Here you could actually turn his head from side to side, as you can see. Bring his head up, bring it down. For the shoulder joints, I highly recommend you bring his shoulder armor out before you articulate it. So you can bring his arm forward all the way up, bring it down, you can adduct it out, you can roll it forward. So pretty good articulation in this area. And I forgot to mention, you could actually swivel his bicep here. The elbow joints, you could actually bend past 90 degrees, and you could actually also swivel his forearm just like so. Moving on to the chest and torso area, surprisingly, you could actually articulate this area. I'm going to show you how. You could actually tilt his chest from side to side. You could swivel it kind of all around, so no restriction there. And you could actually bend it forward just like so. Moving down to the hip joints here, same with the shoulder joints. You actually have to move the armor out of the way so you could actually articulate it. So you could bring it forward, bring it back, and you could actually bring his hip out just about 30 degrees. For the knee joints, you could bend a little bit past 90 degrees, just like so. And last but not least, the ankle joints. You could actually swing his ankle joints from side to side, just like so. And to articulate his foot forward and back, you just have to lift this armor piece up. Then you could actually bring his ankle forward, and you can see you could articulate the toes by bringing it up just about 30 degrees, which is really cool. So here are my final thoughts for Bumblebee. This is probably one of the best figures I reviewed all year, and it's not even a hot toy. 3A hit a home run with this figure, and I cannot wait to see what else they have in store for the DLX line. This figure pretty much has everything you want in the figure, like great articulation, detail, quality, movie accurate head sculpt, and a good amount of accessories. Seriously guys, I highly recommend you pick this up and see how great this figure is if you haven't done so yet. And if you are a Transformer fan, this is a no-brainer. Alright guys, so that wraps it up. Thank you guys again for checking out my video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and always do what you love and love what you collect. Take care guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video.